The UK Prime Minister Keir Starmer has been referred to the ICC for crimes against humanity, and this actually isn't for Gaza, but it's about the Chagos Islands. Now, it almost sounds satirical that Keir Starmer is a former human rights lawyer, but here we are. I will come to Keir Starmer and David Lammy, who has also been referred, but let's do the history. We colonised the Chagos Islands along with the French. It passed between different hands at different times, and we brought enslaved people to the islands to work on plantations. Just the usual British Empire stuff that a lot of people get uncomfortable talking about. Can't ignore the bits of history that you don't like, but fast forward to the 1960s, Mauritius gets independence, but we retain the Chagos Islands because we have a deal with America where they're going to build a base on the biggest island, Diego Garcia. We then ethnically cleansed the entire population of the islands and either displaced them and deported them to Mauritius or Seychelles. Now, since the early 2000s, there's been multiple court rulings, either from UN bodies and international bodies, and even a UK court ruling saying what happened was unlawful, and nobody actually really sorted it out over the last couple of decades, but the Tory government started negotiations with Mauritius, and then the Labour government continued them and then finalised a deal. The basics of the deal is that the Mauritian government would get back the Chagos Islands and its sovereignty, but they had to sign a provision saying that we're going to lease out Diego Garcia, the biggest island, from the Mauritius government to the UK government, and then we're leasing that out to the American government for their base. That deal was signed a few months ago, but where we're at now is a group of complainants have referred Keir Starmer to the ICC and submitted a complaint saying that they still want to return to Diego Garcia, the biggest island, where their family was from, where they have been forcibly displaced from. As well as Keir Starmer, they've submitted the complaint against Foreign Secretary